Good afternoon, friends, relatives, allies, comrades. It's a beautiful red day. Kokepeshni naji mirilo. Betukile wasteo wakayalo. And I want to greet everybody in my language. My name is Stan's Not Afraid. I come from the Lakota Nation. I want to begin by saying that myself and some warriors came out here to the homelands of the Muwekma Ohlone people to give them support on their trail of truth, on their ride from California to Washington, D.C. Past couple years, some Ohlone Muwekma brothers came out to my territory and dance in a sacred circle and send their prayers together with us. And they asked us as a warrior nation if we could assist them in this fight for federal recognition. They wanted to travel from their homelands all the way to Washington, D.C. to build awareness and to gather support and allies so that when they come to Washington, they could ask the government to give them their federal recognition. Though here in Indian country, we all know the Muwekma people. We all know their struggle for federal recognition. And as the Lakota people, as the most powerful indigenous nation in the world, we feel it's our sacred responsibility to help other nations like the Muwekma people in their struggles. We believe it's time for unity all across Turtle Island. We want all of our brothers and sisters of the Red Nations to support one another, to come together to help the Muwekma people. It's time for Red Nations to unite and support one another in our battles, fight each other's battles, stand together. Now is the time, brothers and sisters. We need to come together, help the Muwekma people fight. They're legitimate, they're bona fide, they have all the evidence to be recognized. And you know, all in Indian country recognize the Muwekma people already. It's a crying shame that in the United States, the government is able to dictate who's indigenous and who's not. Even though we know the Muwekma people are here, they have always been here, and they'll continue to be here in the future. They have their songs, they have their ceremonies, they have their language intact, they have their tribal council, all these things that are criteria they need for nationhood. And I believe that the Muwekma people should have all the rights of all the other tribes in California. They should have the ability to build their nation, including their economy, however they see fit. The Muwekma people are a proud and a strong nation, and it's an honor for me as a Lakota man to come out here and give of myself, and the warriors that I'm with made a sacred vow to stand together in solidarity and unity with the Muwekma people. And we're gonna finish this ride. We start together, and we're gonna finish together. We're gonna ride all the way to Washington, D.C. One voice. They might not hear us, but when we unite all of our voices, all the way across this country, all of our red nations, all of our allies and friends, blacks, browns, Reds, all of our allies, we need to come together and support one another in this struggle and in any way that we can. So please come and help us support the Muwekma people on this trail of truth.